KLWG Jewelry Channel. Welcome subscribers, new subscribers and people that just popped in to watch. If you could please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I would be grateful. Today we are going to be opening Bargain Bead Box's July's Companion Bundle Ice Cream Shop. So this is the box. So as you can see, it is in a nice silver bag, but before we do that, we're going to open a card from You've Got This inspiration quotes. So let's get a card out. Oh, that's two. Jumping out the box on me. They're a little bit alive today. So let's see what these lively cards say. Be the reason someone smiles today. So make someone smile. Make their day and make them smile really wide. Because you are the most cheerful person ever that can make everyone happy. So that is you. So now let's get this companion bundle open. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. Alright. And we are going to open it. Get everything out. And look how much is in this companion bundle. There's loads. Yes, I know this opening of this companion bundle is severely delayed, as are a lot of my boxes for opening a Bargain Bead Box, but we're going to go through them in the next couple of videos to get them open. So I'm going to sort this out so it's not just a big pile of bags, and I'll come back to you. So first of all, as number one, we have a rose quartz faceted comb pendant, and this is absolutely stunning. I love this. This is so beautiful. You've got like a rose quartz cone here. You've got like filigree pattern here. Then you've got like a loop with like a rose quartz like bead in it. That's got no hole in it, so it's just like a ball. And then you've got the bail here, which I bet you can actually remove by just undoing this little clasp bit here. Right, so you've just got the loop, but this is gorgeous. I'm going to find this very hard to part with. I might just make myself a necklace with just this on it for myself. Right, then the second thing in the companion bundle is approximately 10 by 7mm rose quartz faceted cylinder beads, 7.25 inch strand. Oh, the price of the last one was $6.99, and this strand is $5.99. And look at these gorgeous beads. They have a wide variety of textures in them, which is absolutely beautiful, and a wide variety of colour in them. They're not all the same colour, and they're not all opaque, they're not all transparent, they're not all translucent. They're just gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. Look, this one's more transparent and this one's more opaque. Right, and this one here is more translucent, so they're absolutely gorgeous. I just hate when you have the strands that are on pink. It's not done by Bargain Bead Box, it's done by wherever they get the beads from, because it doesn't give you the proper colour of the rose quartz. That's the only problem. Then the next one we have is 4mm faceted rose quartz round beads, 15-inch strand, $5.99. And look at these gorgeous little beads. These are great for making clusters. Absolutely gorgeous. This would make a beautiful little cluster. And they are such a variety of colours, and I love little faceted beads like this. These are stunning. You can put them in a cluster. You can put some of them in your necklace, in a bracelet. They're beautiful, they are. Absolutely love them. They are absolutely stunning. Now next we have, I kept these in the bag so I didn't lose them, so I'm going to have to take them out. So next we have a 4-piece, approximately 18mm, fire crackle agate, dyed and heated barrel beads, $4.99. And look at these are gorgeous, and they've got such a wide range of colours. They match the beads that came in 10mm rounds in the actual Bargain Bead Box. So these are gorgeous. So if you've got any of the round sets, they'll go really nice with them. So next we have some beautiful, helps if I had the bag the right way around, 6 to 7mm frosted white agate round beads, a 14.5-inch strand, $5.99. And look how gorgeous these are. Look at the variety of beads you've got in this strand. They are so gorgeous. There's such a wide variety of colour, and for a white bead strand, they're not just pure whites, whereas I prefer white beads to be pure white. These are still beautiful beads. So, oh, sorry, knocking you about already. It's because I've got the camera so low down. So next, we have some 8mm matte filled, I don't even know how to say this, filled asper round beads, 7.25, I'm losing my words today, 7.25-inch strand, $4.99. You bear in mind it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here and I'm doing this. And these, oh my goodness, these are absolutely beautiful. I love these beads. I'm going to have to see if I can get some more of these. I hope they've still got them on the website, because these are absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. Now next we have some 10mm matte kiwi jasper round beads, 7-inch strand, $3.99. Now we got some kiwi jasper in our previous box. We got some smaller ones that, if I remember rightly, were 8mm. These would go nice with the 8mm, a bit of a graduated strand. So they're absolutely beautiful. And these, I think, are a little lighter than the ones I got in my actual box, but they're still gorgeous. So next, now these I can make an absolutely beautiful cluster out of. They're 4x3mm crystal faceted rondelle beads in matte caramel, and they're a 14-inch strand, and they're $3.99. Now these are beautiful, and they're such a beautiful colour. There's no particular range of change of colour particularly. They do change a little bit in certain spots. Some are a little lighter, some are a little darker. But they're beautiful. And these are another one like the small rose quartz beads, 4mm rose quartz beads, that I can make a beautiful cluster out of. So they are absolutely gorgeous. My apologies. Now next, we've got an 8x6mm crystal faceted rondelle beads in light mint, a 7-inch strand, which are $2.99. Now these are lovely, and they look like they've got a half plated AB on them as well, as you can probably see as I'm moving them. You see like the gold shimmer on them. These are lovely. I love these beads. I might have to see if I can get some more of these as well. These are absolutely gorgeous. Now next we have 8 by 6 millimeter crystal frosted rondelle beads in light lilac, and they're a 7-inch strand, and they're $2.99. Look how gorgeous these are. These are lovely. I love how dark they are, and again it looks like they've got like an AB on them as well. Alright, they're absolutely lovely. You see the little shimmer and the little gold on them. Alright, but it only looks like that through the camera. When I look under my camera, it only looks very light. So it looks a lot darker through the camera. So next, we have some Malaysian jade dyed faceted round beads in cherry red, 7 inches, $2.99. And it doesn't say what size they are, but I'd say they're about a 3 millimeter. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Another one I can make a cluster out of. I can make so many clusters out of this companion bundle. I'm so happy because I love making clusters. And this would go beautiful with gold head pins, this would. So doing a cluster with like a gold ball head pin on the ends. Absolutely beautiful. So next we have, and I had to take this one out of the bag. We have a stainless steel hypoallergenic ice cream cone pendant, $5.99. So let me see if I can get hold of this. It's a very small cone pendant with a bell that you can remove, and it's just absolutely lovely. It's a little ice cream, and as you can see, can you see the texture on that? See like the texture on the cone and the texture around the ice cream. So it actually shows it's a bit of an ice cream scoop. It's absolutely lovely. It's got a loop on the top, so you can actually remove the bell and just have the loop. It's absolutely lovely. Then next we've got next bag. We have two-piece 16 by 8 millimeter stainless steel hypoallergenic ice cream cone charms, $2.99. Helps if I put them both at the same way. So like that large cone charm I showed you, they're exactly the same but smaller and without the bell on the top. So they're very gorgeous. So, and next we have, get them all out. We have 20-piece 7 by 10 millimeters bead cap cones, which are lead free, nickel free, cadmium free, and they're $2.99. And then these long cone shapes with a lovely detailed pattern on them to make them look like ice cream cones. They're absolutely lovely. Just like we had in the original Bargain Bead Box. And I've just nearly lost one to the floor then. But I managed to catch it. Tricky little things, bead cats. They like to escape. So next, we have some spacers. So let me see if I can get these out the bag. Alright, so we've got, get it the right way around, Kelly. 20-piece 7 by 5 millimeters fancy lancing spacer beads, which are lead free, nickel free, cadmium free, and they're $3.99. And look how beautiful these spacer beads actually are. If I can get them all out the crook of my fingers, which is a little hard when you've only got one hand. Look how gorgeous they are. They are beautiful spacer beads, they are. They are lovely. Right, and you can get spacer beads and bead caps. You can get loads of different ones at Bargain Bead Box. You can buy them in large packets, right? And you can buy them in quite large groups. So definitely worth a buy off Bargain Bead Box. Now this one is a 10-piece 10mm fluted flower bead cap cones, lead free, nickel free, cadmium free, and they're $2.49. So these you can use, say, like this, and have a tassel coming out the bottom, so out the bottom here, right, so like a chain tassel or a beaded tassel. But these are beautiful. That's what I love to use these for. I love to use them for tassels. So let's see if I can get these put down without any of them escaping. Right, so next we have a 10-piece 30mm by 10mm fancy swirled links, $2.99. So let's see if I can get some of these laid out, front and back of them laid out. So let me turn some of them over. This is a little hard only having one hand, so I'm having to try and do this like really difficult. It's quite difficult to do. So let's get this hand turned. So as you can see, this is the back of them. Right, it's just like a dotted back, and then you've got like these ones, and it's just like this lovely swirled filigree type pattern that looks like leaves. Absolutely beautiful these are. So they're gorgeous pieces. They would make a great chain. So you could put them together as a chain. You could put them together just as a pair of earrings. Absolutely beautiful piece they are. Now these ones, right, are beautiful. Right, they're like a double bead cap. So they call them a 10-piece 9x5mm floral cupped bead caps, lead free and cadmium free, and they're $1.99. And they call them cupped bead caps. So you've got like two sides to the bead cap. So as you can see, it's two bead caps together. So if I lay that in the middle of my finger, come on, sit nicely. So what you've got is you've got a bead cap on that side and you've got a bead cap on that side. But they're two different types of bead caps and they're two slightly different sizes. So you can have a larger bead on one side and a smaller bead on the other side. But you can technically put the same size bead on either side. But these are beautiful, these are. I've got some in my stash, but I haven't used them in a while. So let's get them on the other mats. Then we have here, right, so we're back to actual bead type things, even though, oh, still one in the bag. One trying to stick to the bag and not come out. So here we've got 10-piece 12x8mm flower scoop beads in peach mint ombre, $1.99. So look at the beautiful colours on these, and a pink and a blue. They're like a little flower bead cap. So they're absolutely gorgeous. You can use them as a bead cap, you can use them for dangles, you can use them for all sorts. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I've got one trying to escape to the floor. And the last thing that was in this companion bundle, which are going to stick together, we've got 2-piece 13.5 by 18mm stainless steel hypoallergenic magnetic clasps, which are $6.99. Here we go, just two circa magnetic clasps, absolutely beautiful clasps, just nice and simple, and they work really easy. And what you can do is you can always put a bit of chain from there to there on your bracelet, just long enough so the bracelet goes over your wrist, right? And then if your magnetic clasp happens to come undone, then your bracelet will still stay on your hand. But these, as you can see, they're actually quite strong. Right, so they're really good. So if you give me a minute, I'll pull everything over and you can have a look at it. This is Bargain Bead Box's July's Companion Bundle Ice Cream Shop. Thank you for watching the unboxing of it, and I do apologise for the delay. Subscribers, new subscribers and people that have popped in to watch, if you could please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I would be grateful, as it helps the YouTube algorithm to show my videos to you, my subscribers, and to other people who wish to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. If you are watching my videos, if you could please subscribe, I would be grateful, as it does help you get notified when my videos are released. I hope you have enjoyed this today, and I will be releasing the rest of the bargain bead boxes and the companion bundle that I do have soon after this one, so that we get caught up with all the unboxings, and then I will be doing videos from all the unboxings and stuff. So I will see you again soon, so bye for now.